Gourmet Gone Wild is really a partnership program. It's brand new. No one has ever done anything like this before, and it really sprung from the thought that all the research that says that, people really connect to hunting and fishing more when they understand that you can eat what you harvest. And that data and that information really led us to say, okay, well, how do we think outside the box? And how do we create a program that attracts people that have never had any exposure to the outdoors, to hunting and fishing, and brings them into the fold and helps them understand the benefits of conservation?
Well, it's a really interesting and appropriate concept. We're trying to figure out how we can recruit 20 to 40-year-old people to hunting and appreciation for the outdoors. And this is a way that we think we can do it, this sort of eat locally, locavore business. Well, I think a lot of people would eat locally and eat deer, for example, if they knew how to harvest and prepare it. And so this is an opportunity that we're exploring with MUCC and Michigan State University to try to recruit some of those people in, bring more hunters from non-traditional backgrounds to the fold.
Well, Gourmet Gone Wild is a way to reach young people who don't know about hunting and fishing, or they know about it, but they maybe don't participate. And we're trying to link the sport with good eating, healthy eating, good nourishing, steroid-free venison and antibiotic-free salmon, for example. And Chef Dan serves all of that, shows people how to make it, and get people excited about taking some of nature's bounty home and preparing it wisely and eating healthily. And of course, supporting conservation, which is what we're all about.
Tell me what you got here.
Well, I've got a little bit of cherry smoked goose on a baguette. I've got some goat cheese, like 5 different kinds, some coho salmon, and venison pastry, and some pumpkin dessert. I think it's going to be really good. The goose was really excellent.
What do you got there?
It's a salmon with some kind of great marinade. I don't know what it is, but we're about to learn about it. And it tastes good.
It's really good, huh?
Oh, absolutely. Yes. And some really awesome cheese.
This is a pretty cool event. I guess as a growing boy, I love to eat. And it's nice to know where the food comes from. It's generally healthier. Especially if you look at what we got here, we've got venison, which is certainly leaner and healthier than most red meats. You got salmon, which is also much healthier than even like farm-raised salmon and stuff.
This is my second event for DYP, and I love the people. I love meeting new people, and the food is awesome. The venison is delicious. I really enjoy the venison meatballs.
The food is incredible. So far I'm meeting nice people, so I'm pretty excited about it.
Hi, my name is Ryan. This is my first event. It's fantastic. The food here is of exceptional quality. It's something I'll definitely participate in the future.
I was contacted by Gourmet Gone Wild to have an event with my membership. And, it was important to me because I like supporting the Michigan economy. And also, I do enjoy fishing and the outdoors. So I thought it sounded like a great event, and I was happy to support it and introduce it to my membership.
Okay, so Detroit Young Professionals, we found a partnership with Gourmet Gone Wild to be very beneficial. It's a great way to bring something new and exciting to our young professionals within the area. Great way to enjoy themselves as well as learn about sustaining conservation and sustaining a sustainable living.
Well, as it turns out, wild game is very good for you. Low fat content, low cholesterol, no hormones, so forth and so on. There are lots of advantages, health advantages. In fact, if you look at wild game, for example, grouse has the lowest fat content of any meat we've ever looked at the laboratory. So it's a wonderful opportunity. It's healthy. It's good for your family. It's got that aspect of getting out and getting exercise in order to get it. So, there's no downside to this in a state with so many abundant populations as Michigan.
We seem to have missed a generation of people that hunt and fish. The average angler and hunter in this state is in his mid-40s, is wearing bifocals, as I've been doing for a few years. And of course, we got the youth coming now. We've got the mentor program, and we've got opportunities for kids to get their hunter safety certificate at an early age. And gee whiz, Meyer gave out these free hunting licenses for kids. So we're getting the youth, and we're getting old guys like me, but we're missing the middle. And that's what Gourmet Gone Wild's all about. It's about linking up with smart, educated, sophisticated young professionals who know a little bit about hunting and fishing, but really haven't pulled the strings and touched the triggers. And we want to give them that opportunity, and we're linking it to healthy eating and good nourishing food, and of course, fun in the outdoors.
So far, it's been great. Lots of people are coming to these events. They're finding that there's nothing particularly foreign about well-prepared wild game, deer or geese or pheasants. The next challenge is to get those people to translate that newfound appreciation for game into actually harvesting it themselves. And so we're looking at that now, see if we can't sort of figure out a routine to sort of take them through the whole steps of taking them to the field, getting them familiar with firearms, showing them what to do with what they harvest, and then hopefully turning them into licensed buyers at the end of the day.
Well, after Gourmet Gone Wild, we have a program called Gourmet Gone Wilder, where we're looking to connect those that participated in Gourmet Gone Wild to hands-on opportunities. They could try fishing, they could try archery, they could try shooting sports, but really getting out there and learning how to enjoy our outdoors. One of the barriers to getting outdoors is actually having a mentor and having the equipment in order to go out and try hunting or fishing. And what this mentor program will do, as well as Gourmet Gone Wilder, will be providing that equipment and be providing a mentor to actually take people hunting and fishing. We've had many Gourmet Gone Wilder events. We've done shooting sports, we've done duck hunting, we've done fly fishing in Grand Rapids, and we've also done archery. We've had a great turnout, and everybody has really learned and connected with someone to potentially start that social network to start enjoying hunting and fishing on their own. Imagine this, you're going to a Gourmet Gone Wild program, you're trying venison or whitefish or goose for the first time. You really enjoy that sample of venison, and then you take it to the next step and you try a Gourmet Gone Wilder event, or you're trying archery, or you're trying shooting sports, or you might be going duck hunting. And then we're connecting you with this mentor, where you're giving an opportunity to go out into the field and try hunting or try fishing. And you're developing that social network because maybe you came from a family that didn't hunt or fish. So now's your opportunity. So through the Gourmet Gone Wild program, we've given you all of the tools to be a lifelong hunter and angler and a conservationist.